Mic just not coming through? Oh no, it is now. There we go. Fixed my mic. And I managed to figure that out at the very start of stream when I really should figure it out before, but oh well. Majima! Hey everyone! We're gonna be playing some Little Kitty Big City today, and I brought back my cute little hat that matches my cat's hat. And we're playing this because there's a new update out. The Perfect Picture update, I think? Or Picture Perfect? One of the two. But either way, I want to check out the new update. I don't entirely know what all it adds. If I remember, it adds some customization options that we're gonna have to figure out how to unlock. So I'm super excited to get back to this game, because it has been a while since we've seen this kitty, and this one is very similar to Stray in the fact that you play as a cat, but entirely different tonally. And honestly, just look at this adorable thing. There's a dog that's already busy with a bone over there. This is the same save that we had before. Oh, I think I noticed something while I was in the menu setting up. But there is a new section for hats, it looked like. Yeah, these ones. So I don't know... I don't know why we have a snake hat. I don't remember having this one before. And there's also this Joker hat that lets you gain 1 mischief every time a human falls down. So I think let's put that on and see what happens when we trip someone. Let's start there. And I remember how to run in this is the other question. There we go. There's the run button. Oh, hi. You need help. Okay, hang on. Let me put on the other hat first. Because it sounds like that's story mission, and I would rather be wearing my normal hat if we're not doing the jester shenanigans. Alright, so yes, you need help? You need help, Tanuki? They managed to get their little robot bird flock airborne. Were they working on something like that? I don't entirely remember. Oh! that was apparently just what's literally in the sky. Alright then. Nope, they don't want to talk about it anymore. Alright, and so they just want what they came to talk to us about, and what is it? Is it to do with space-time? Because in this game you can travel different areas through the portals under the, what are those called? Manhole covers? Yeah, that's why it's all glowy around them. Yeah, so they can't talk about that here. We've got to go to their secret workshop. Wait. Yeah, let's go to their workshop. Immediately sucked into magic. Bit laggy while it loads. Right. Oh? Out of a washing machine. Were you not convinced we'd arrive in one piece? That's concerning. The cat had the same reaction I did. It was very low and you have excellent molecular integrity. Hi, Camera! You haven't missed much. This is the intro segment to the new stuff, I believe. But we are playing the new update for Little Kitty Big City. Yeah, I guess that is a compliment. Not here to discuss robust molecules. Yeah, focus please. What are we here for? Opening a new type of petwork portal. Huh. Oh, innovation in pipeless technology. Does that mean we'll be able to go somewhere else? Fair enough. Have a good day, Chimera. Pipeless. The first portal that doesn't rely on sewage pipes. Okay, so how do we put a portal there? And there's a snag. What is a snag? Exact coordinate. Where do we get there? So for manholes, they use the city sewage map to get it. Pipeless portals need a different solution. So how do we get coordinates then? And yes, I agree, Kat. We're We are friend. We should not be test subject all the time. Yet no, you... I'm sorry. After what happened to the watermelons? Alright, so we need to find a Felix, who's apparently the telematics engineer. What even is a telematics engineer? Oh, he can stick a tracking device to stuff. Glad that answered my question. Top of the tall building, a little way from where you and I... Isn't that our building? Emergency portal feather. That's a weird one. Hi, Foxy! Oh, yep, there's feather. Oh, did that. Huh. Oh wait, so he's in an entirely different building? Okay, well I think I want to explore a bit first, see what's around here. Oh yeah, this place looks very interesting. Okay, ball? I can pick up a ball. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'll leave that there. Can I get up here? I've got a unicorn now. Hi, Sonic! I'll put that there. Wait. There. One. Up. Up. Oh, wait, I can use that. Ooh, it costs 3 shinies, though. I have to wonder what that gives. How many shinies do I currently have? Oh, 169? I probably have enough to spend 3 shinies on it, then? Just a hunch. I guess let's see how this goes. Play for 3 shinies. Claw machine. If they've had a stressful day, they take toys out and climb in. Why wouldn't you want to leave the toys in if you're climbing in? Oh, the claw gives scritches, that's why. Oh, okay. Let's try and get that cat. Nope, I got something else. Crossing collector. What even is this? Yeah, I have no idea what we've managed to get. I think it's a little girl with a backpack? Maybe? Yeah, she's got a backpack and a scarf, I guess. That's weird. But I think that gave us a, achievement. And hi, Tanny! Go look at our achievements. Clawsome Collector, collect all the toys from Tanuki's claw machine. Okay, so we want to play that a couple more times then. Oh, oh come on. Yes, hi, Tanny. There's another Tanuki here, Tanny. We're not the only Tanuki here this time. I'll play for 3 shinies. I think there. Yes, I got the cat. Oh yeah, it kind of does look like Baby from Sister Location. Yeah, we now have adorable little cat. No, there can be more than one. They're called Tanuki, you're called Tanny. On that elephant next. Also, why does the music get so loud when it's playing this? There we go. We'll put that there. We now have elephant. Octopus next. Wait, that's a hat! I just noticed that's a hat. Hey! Fear the kitty kraken. This button. Yeah, we got, this hat. Where? I think I like our other one better. I think I like the leaf. But we could wear the collar again. But I like the leaf. Alright. Next one. that a... Oh, we got a sheep. Put the sheep next to the unicorn there. Oh. Ah. There we go. Play again. Yes, we're doing another cat game. There we go. And this time we got an airplane. Toss it aside. Rubber duck next? Or, no, let's do the cat. Aw, dang it, no, I missed entirely. Too far. I don't like how loud that is. Can I... Are there settings where I can change that? Let's try turning the music volume down, see if that does it. Yeah, there's a tanuki over there. We're currently in their space, their workshop. Okay, no, that is just loud still. There we go. We've got house cat, I guess. Next one. Why? There we go. Is that one of everything, or do we have to get everything? The rubber duck squeaks. Did you pick it up? I love that. Alright, so let's check our achievements. No, that's a to-do list. Yes, I do have a rubber duck too. So 8 of 15, so it is all the toys from the claw machine. This is gonna take a couple more goes then. I'm not even gonna pick up that one this time. That's another rubber duck. We've already had that one. I think this is just another cat. Yeah, that is. And then... we just drop it there. Yeah, that should get us the other two there, too. 3 left. You have not been replaced. There are allowed to be more than one tanuki. There we go, that gets the rubber duck. Now we just have the sheep left. Okay. Yeah, right on it. We did it! Can we go in there now? Because I mentioned going in there for scritches. I want to go in. Oh. Not allowed. Alright, let's check out this way then. Got random glowy space-time stuff. Assortment of items. What happens if we unplug something? I'm sure that would be terrible, but I kind of want to see what would happen now. I could pick up this, though. What is this? A bucket of ink or space-time stuff? I have not replaced you. Oh, I can't even knock it over? Hang on, wait, no, I almost knocked it over there. There we go. I can make a mess now. Come on, where are the paw prints? Gives like a couple paw prints, not enough to be like good though. Alright, down here. Ooh, what's this? Ah, no, come on, down, no. I see glowing red thing. What this? Oh? What this do? It's probably gonna be a thing for later, I guess. No crows here. And then if I hop up here, can I hop up here? Can I bap that thing? No, I can't bap that thing, dang it. I can get a Rubik's Cube, but I don't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. This isn't spinning it, is it? Nah, it's not. Okay. Potato? I don't like potatoes. But they seem fun to swat around. Alright, and then there's pogo stick for some reason. Oh? That lets you go somewhere. Do we want to go there? Or... What about through here? What was the button for crawl again? Button. There we go. Oh! They like the gecko. Oh, that's a cute one. I like that one. Up here. Oh, hang on, camera? Camera with flashing? Camera do anything? No? Pick up controller. No, it doesn't let me play. It is open world. It's very nice. What about that thing? Can I bap that? It moved! Come on. Alright. Let's scroll back through here. Up. And then, what about this way? For a second I thought that was a person, but I think that's a mannequin. Oh, hang on. We can put balls in there and then it'll fling them? Is that why there's this ball here? That's the ball. Oh! Oh! Oh, that hit Burb? No, I don't need scissors. Actually, wait, just run with scissors for a moment because I can. Ball back. Now if I put this back down, let's watch where it hits again. Yeah, so it does hit the bird. I wonder if you hit it like 3 times, if it'll drop or something. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't see anything changing. Can I not knock this down? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna slide off this. Almost. There we go, I got it down. Yay! There we go. Aw. Still no paint splashes? I wanted to leave behind paw prints. Okay. So then, if we check our to-do list, find Felix at the top of the big white apartment building in new neighborhood. So I guess let's go try hopping into... Ah! There we go. Hopping into this one. See where this goes. Oh, I'm gonna like that one? Ooh, kitty customizer! I remember them adding, or mentioning this in what they're adding. We want create new, and we'll call this one Eat a Cat. Because why not? Oh, it's a little bit laggy though. It could just be my computer though. I'm gonna try... Yeah, FPS is definitely bugging. I'm gonna try turning off stream avatars and see if that helps at all. The game should be limited. I might have to refresh it. We'll see. I'm gonna try... Also gonna try pulling up Task Manager and see if it will tell me if something's going haywire. Nope, that is still struggling like crazy. Okay, let's for now return to the workshop. And discard. Return to workshop. And then I'm gonna try right. Ooh, that is having some trouble. Let me first hide the game capture. It's not quite done broke, but it is definitely lagging enough that I need to save and try and reload. So I'm hiding the game for a moment so that I can actually safely make sure that nothing else pops up. Go to desktop, there we go. I don't know why it's so laggy, though it could just be a issue with the latest update causing some like difficulties. They normally fix these within a couple days, and I know we are playing like second day after launch of the update, so we might encounter a few bugs. Just maybe. But it could also be my computer itself. Okay, so even that has struggled a bit. Try list. Maybe freeing up some memory will help. I notice that is pretty stuck. Nope, that is also still freezing it. Try that. Okay, there we go. I think I figured out something that might help a bit. So, what I've done now is, hang on, turn on game capture. There we go. So I've turned off VSync and reduced the graphics. It's unfortunately going to add these white bars. Let me see if any of the other ones are a little bit better with that. There we go. So I think that should help reduce the lag a little bit. If it continues on, I might reduce it further than that. We'll see. Let's get back to our game then. And that makes sense for you to have, Foxy. So right. Okay. Come on, get up. We need to try the kitty customizer again. Alright, come to the kitty customizer. Let's see if we lag again. It doesn't look like it's doing it yet. We'll see. Okay. That one. Edit. That one. We want base color to probably be that, or we could try a custom color. So we should be pretty white, and then have like calico spots of blue and orange if I can. Probably about there. Do it. Oh, I heard the alert sound. Lily Autumn, thank you for the follow. Add a new pattern. Oh, stripes. No, I don't think tabby is what we're going for. Do this one, and then that one could be orange. Yeah. Oh, there's an inner pattern too. That's interesting. Okay, cow cat 2 is also that one. Is there any other one? I think maybe if we do... How do we want to do this? I don't see a way of doing the ears 2 different colors fully. I think probably best bet is doing that one, do it orange, turn off the inner pattern, then add new pattern, and do other one, and then do a custom color, make it blue. That one looks like your cat. And then saturation up. That almost looks like me. We're getting close. I think touch more that direction. Can I reorder these is the other question. I think let's try doing that one, and then if we swap these. Third. This way we can kind of pseudo match the color if we can get it lined up. It is a little bit finagly though on controller. I might start using my mouse and keyboard in a second to match these up. A little bit less saturated than that. Fine. So why is the music stopped in just this area? That's the other thing. Seems like there should be cute music here. Okay, so I think... But then we end up with 2 orange ears. So it might be the closest we're gonna get. I am a little bit finagly. We'll go back to other one. Let's cat 1 there. Cat 2 there. I think that one was marginally better, and we had 2 different colored ears, even if they are the wrong ears. What were the other patterns again? Just in case there was something that would help us here. Those would work well for, like, calico stuff, but not quite for what we're trying to do, if that makes sense. Because I want... Actually, maybe if we do... add new pattern, do that one, make it the white color. No, that doesn't quite work. Hi, Carter. We're struggling a little bit with making the cat look like me, which makes sense. Left eye color should be the brood. I don't know if the eyes were green before, but they definitely should not be green. Alright, we're gonna mouse for this. Get some better control. So don't link those. Right eye should be a bit more than that. You can change both. I don't know what you mean by that. Well, you can make them pure black. I think a little bit of squeeze. Maybe like there is pretty cute. What is rim color? Oh, okay, so that's like that color. Let's do, maybe if we do dark. Feels a bit off about that. I guess mine are more like a brownish. I think probably just near black is best for that one. Eyebrow color. It's a bit finicky. What's the fun fact, Tanny? I think white eyebrows is the way to go. Ear. Oh, we could make the inner ear colors different. That could be how we do the two different colored ears. That works. It's kind of the reverse of mine, but it works. That is an interesting fun fact, Tanny. I think pink nose is correct. Whisker color. I think white is probably the way to go. White whiskers. Toe beans. I want like toe beans that are the same color as my nose. I think that's probably close enough though. And the toe lines can be like that. Does that look like us? Is that a convincing enough cat? I like the head, but the splotchy body isn't quite what I'm used to it being. Customize markings? Oh, okay, so that adds like larger markings. I wonder if we can use that to kind of override the actual thing. So if we like make that really big, and we make that match the body color, that color. There we go. So now we can do that and make our own markings. So we can get closer. It's just gonna take us a little bit. So add new marking. What's what setting do? You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. Like there, rotate it a bit. Bigger than that? And probably to about there will do. The setting icon, that lets you share the skin. Haru, thank you for the raid. We are currently trying to make myself as a cat in Little Kitty Big City, and we've gotten pretty close so far. We're still finagling with it. I'm hoping we can get even closer. But how was your stream? What did you end up doing? Edit placement. Get that moved to the side. Bigger. This is finagly still. You played Sky again? Very nice. Did you have fun? Go there. And then I need like another one on the lower body there. I'm glad you had fun. Edit placement. Move over here. Bigger. Oh, it's the wrong color though. That one. And then I'm basically just turning this into a white base, aren't I? So that I could actually fix the darn thing. Edit placement. Drag this here. Try not to make it weird as you stare at a cat butt. Maybe I'll use it to cover up that space more first. Such weird spots. I have been having fun. I wonder if there's a limit to how many markings you can add. I'm hoping not. Cat enchantment or enhancement? Because those are two different things. It has not given me a limit on this yet, though, which is something that seems nice. I really hope it doesn't actually have a limit. And then put color on that one. All right, and now we can add the actual splotches of color we expect to see. I think we'll do... They're normally like round and not like full circle. So maybe something like this one. And if we do that as blue, that's the wrong blue, isn't it? Oh dear, now I have to try and color match that. All the way about there. On the saturation a bit. Placement. That up. That bigger. Hi, Lolly. Oh, yes, you go, Ippi's Haru. Take care of yourself. I need to try and fix that color a bit, though. See, that's better. And we add a new marking. Oh no, that color is wrong. What is going on with that one? Maybe we do something that's a bit flushier then, if that one's not quite right. I wasn't expecting the thing to like mess around that much. Maybe like there, and then what am I up to lately? I have been playing cat games. Well, I played Stray recently. I'm now playing Little Kitty Big City. Been doing lots of Portal, all kinds of fun. And my birthday's coming up soon, and that's gonna be very fun. I already have some plans I am super excited for that stream. Well, that's gonna be 2 streams on that day, actually. There we go. I think quite happy with that one. Might want to add a second circle to that spot. Make it the same color. Nope, that's the same color. That is, in fact, not the same color. Wait, how do I get such a different color out of that? That's what confuses me. End up changing that one and not meaning to. I guess so, but that works. Done with that one. Yeah, so now we have non-circular splotch on the back, and then maybe an orange splotch on this side, which means that we're gonna have to do circle thing again. Yoink that one, and I know that's gonna be the wrong color, but we want to line that up first before we do that. And it should look like me. That's what I'm aiming for. Hi, Carter. We'll do that and then tweak the color. We want this to be saturated. More in line with that. Be a bit darker. I think. No, that's a bit too dark. A bit too dark on that one. That to be up a little bit. Maybe too saturated. I kind of wish that there was a like eyedropper tool to make sure that you're getting exactly the same color, because this is very finagly. I think that's probably about as close as I'm gonna get. I'm gonna go with that one. Yes, I am a cat. Therefore, I must also have a cat that looks like me. I'll make that a little bit bigger to accurately cover that a bit better. And do color there. Alright, and then I think a splotch on that one, if it'll let me. Yes, okay, so we can surpass 10. 10 is not the limit, which was one of the ones I was worried on. This message is trapped in the capsule? Why is it trapped in a capsule? We'll do that, and then have that one be orange. That looks pretty good. So I think adding some splotches around the head, maybe 1 or 2 more on the back should be good. Oh, that one is trapped in the capsule, if you were correct. Let's add another blue circle by the head. Large. Maybe that. Blue. And then, why have I been sent to the dungeon? I'm not supposed to be sent to the dungeon, I'm supposed to be streaming. Placement. That over here. That a bit bigger. Like that should work quite nicely. Bigger to cover more of it. That one blue. And then put an orange one on this side. That one there. Color orange. Hit placement over here. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. I think I want to do 1 orange spot on this side. I mean, there are some people in the Discord that could comment on my preferences for that, since we do have a bit of an open secret section in there. But I will not comment on that on stream, because PG-13 stream, we're aiming for it. Go. Good there. We add that's like a smaller one next to that. Yeah, that's cute. That's looking more like me. That's about what I expect. Now the question is, do we fix do we fix the ears, or do we like the ears as they are? Because the ears are currently backwards colored. You have no idea what mirror does? I don't know what mirror you're talking about. Oh, if you mean the, should we swap them so that it's orange ear on the left and blue ear on the right, like it's supposed to be? Tana, you think it's good? Ear color? I don't know. Should I put to a vote? Also, wait, what is that hydrate? How did I miss that? I got so distracted. Alright, so I think that's we should swap it. if I'm reading chat right. Well, I got that hydrate. Now the question is, did that actually hydrate me, or did that spray with water, or is that still broken? Because I should have fixed it. The fact that I have a leaf on my head tells me that I fixed it. Unless something else broke. Let's try covering the ear. See if it will actually let us. Okay, we'd have to do multiple things around it. That's still doable. We can definitely do that. We're just gonna need to be smarter about placement. Like that on. Glue. And then back. Add new mark. Mirror button reverses the pattern, I think. Oh wait, no. It does it on both sides, so it makes it symmetrical. But since I am not symmetrical, that's not gonna help us. Try and line up. There. And then we need one more on that side. it has sort of become an art stream, because game has given me chance to really go ham with character creator, and of course I'm gonna take that chance. It's me. That. I think I'll leave that last little tip there. Hasn't been a half hour. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm like this. It's unfortunately very common with me. And as long as everyone's having fun, that's all I could ask for. You're not here for game anyways. That is fair. We are now at 21 markings on this, though. You know someone is gonna do some crazy art with this. There we go. I'm already halfway there. That orange. Then grab next color, edit place. There. Line up better. It has a bit of weirdness with that. I think we'll do there, get it a little bigger. I have no idea what capsule you're even talking about, Carter. What are you numbing, Foxy? Ah, dang it, that one covered weirdly. Definitely have to re-edit that one. Why is this ear so much harder to cover than the other one? Vanilla wafers, nice. The message on screen is broken? No, I see the chat thing working just fine. What is... No. I'm confused. I am very confused. And nice to see you join the Discord, Sonic. Then I want to fix that one too. Which one is that one? That's the other challenge, is figuring out which marking is what. Okay, so that's this marking. Edit placement. Should be able to rotate. There we go. There we go. That should look a little bit better. Yeah. And then back. Need to edit one of those to this one. Edit place up maybe? Try that. Yeah, that looks better. I have no idea what you're talking about, Carter. There's where that one is. That over. Up. Yes, I do have so many upcoming streams. I'm excited because it's birthday time. Or it will be birthday time. There we go. That one's lined up. Now I just need that little ear tip and then to swap the inner ears. Yes. I am excited for both of the streams you're in, Tanny. I've been enjoying Overcooked and I obviously enjoy Portal. So I don't think there's many streams I'm uninterested in at the moment. Which is a really good sign. That means that I am doing well at organizing streams I actually want to play. So I think that's good for our cat. It bugs me a little bit that the orange is not quite the same. I will hydrate. But I think I'm just gonna chalk that up to a lighting issue. Ooh, cat on tongue is never fun. Oh, do we need like one more blue spot here? I'm gonna add one more blue spot. If I feel like it might need it, then it's probably yes. Edit placement. Expand a bit. Like there. Yeah. I think. Does it look better with or without that? Or maybe the one that needs tweaking is that one there, which is the ones up here. This one. The edit placement. We should a bit more. There. There we go. I think that helps balance it a bit more. You'll be back soon? Fair enough. And we're gonna roll with that. And then let's tweak the ear color. We need these to swap. That should be orange in that ear, blue in that ear. And now that matches. Eye color matches, and I'm quite happy with that. I'm noticing a little bit of a silliness there. So let's go back to this and add one more marking to cover that. Do that. Move that over here to cover that. That a bit bigger. Orange. There we go. Problem solved. And I am now happy. We now have the key to cat. Alright. Then we can return to workshop. Yeah, that is at least an hour we've gotten out of this update already, and we haven't even left the workshop. It looks like me! I'm very happy with that. Very matchy. Alright. So now that we've found that, we need to go back out through here. Alright, question mark? Oh, I think we gotta go where the exclamation mark is. Our owner is probably very confused on how the frick we've ended up, changing color entirely. No, I don't want to hop in. Not right now. Alright, the robo-birds. I think we have to catch one of those. Yes, I remember the shelf of 3D printed figures. Ah, frick, I pounced poorly. I'm out of practice. Ooh, I see a shiny though. How do we get over there? We added lights to it, very nice. Oh, maybe we crawl through here? And then... Ooh, I see a shiny. Up. Nope. Up there don't work. Maybe hop over here? Up here. There we go. Yeah! More shinies for us. Alright. Now I assume we have to try and catch a robo-bird. Somehow. We know they land over here, so if I just crouch over here, will they land again? Or are they gonna land somewhere else? There's so many shinies around though. Hang on, you have a briefcase. What's in that briefcase? Ah! No. Go away. I want to check out person. Hi. Hi. Hi! Yeah, let me see briefcase. You have a Rubik's Cube in there? That's a weird one. Alright. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to.
Hi-oh.
Hi! Yeah, I'll give nuzzles.
Oh?
They really like me. Oh, there's a dog over there. Let's hop down this way. Talk to dog. Little potato? We are not a potato! Alright, there, this is what that causes potato. Huh. They want us to dig, don't they? Yep. Alright, I will dig. Need 2 paws and some soft dirt. Yep. I dig across the street near those flower beds. Some great digging spots. Just walk into the dig spot. And then it's L and R. Okay. Go over here. No? How do I... Oh, this spot. This shiny spot here. I dig. And we dig up whatever's in here. Not my treasure, so we can keep it. Alright, we got some shinies. Oh, can I get that burb? Nope, they immediately go away. Yeah, there are so many shinies around, though. Alright, let's try this spot. And dig it up. Yep, another one. Why did they bury those? Alright, What's up, Tanny? The next dig spot. In the middle of the garden. You want to eat the shiny? Do not eat the shiny. Alright. I've got to bring the dog a bone. Oh! Herb. Dang it! Alright, here, I'll give you the bone before I try and hunt that last one. Okay, it just teleported into there. That works. In one of what? I'm confused. Heard of a treasure hunt human setup. Is a moist customize our phone pictures. All the treasures were barely even hidden by the humans, so you collected them and buried them properly. Huh. So we got a photo fun pack with new stuff from my phone. Eat! Alright, so that's why we have digging now. Now can I get this robo-bird? On. Is that close enough? That might not be close enough. Yes, I got it! Okay. So that just gives us way more shinies, I guess. Whoa! And apparently the birds now drop ink instead of bird poop. I saw more shinies on this side. There we go. Oh, big puddle. Can't cross that. Ooh, wait, what if I knock over a trash can? Jump in? Oh, did I freeze? I have frozen a bit. Huh. I think I found a bug. Luckily, I remember seeing a very helpful button somewhere in the menu. Where was it? Here? Accessibility? No. Unstick me! Because I am stuck. There we go. Huh. I am... I don't think this is supposed to work like this. Uh-huh. What is this? I can still hop. I can't walk. Could I go talk to dog? Will that unstick me? Will that play other animation? Okay, I can talk. There we go. Big potato. They're busy. Okay, I am unstuck. that has freed me. Do I want to try it again now that I know how to get out of it? Let's try it. Okay. Did we find anything in here? Yeah, shinies.
Hey!
Hi!
Hey!
You like cats. Alright. Where to next? Was there anything up this way? No. That's dead end. Oh, hang on. I see shiny over there. Yep, shiny over here. Oh, and there's one up here. Congrats on level 1. Okay, we got that shiny. Ah! Come on, I want to knock over some pots. Aw, they don't even break. That's a cop-out. Ooh, I see shiny up there. And there's a shiny back here. Where does that go? Up. Hey! That's mean. Can I hop up here? Oh, I see a shiny up there. And so we gotta go up this way. Ah, that's not how that works. Here. And then on that one. And then I think we go up. Ah, no! Frick. Wrong way. There. Oh. I messed up that jump. I am not the most coordinated of kitties. One right there. Okay. Good, good. Let's try up there. And then can I get on that roof next to me? Yes, I can. Okay. I am in fact very dizzy a lot of the time. I think we'll get that on the way back down. I want to try. Okay, managed to get that barely. No! Okay. That's a bit more of a challenge. I think we have to walk around the other side. Yeah, dizzy sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, I think I was supposed to come up around that way. And go around this side? And then... Oh, I squeezed through here. Okay, I got it. Well, that's now down there. We'll go down the other side first. Oh, frick. Ah! Okay. Okay, we are safe. We've not fallen that far. We're gonna go jump over here. There we go. And now we can hop down. And now there should be... Is there not? Did it get stuck halfway or something? That's weird. Alright, so that's basically a shortcut around the back. Oh, we've got a shiny over here. Oh, we can return cans to get more shinies as well. If I remember. How did I break that pot? I barely touched it. And I... Hey! I can jingle it. I'm happy. Yeah, I did not hate the hugs. It's lying to you. Also, wait, where is the tall building? Is it up there? Is that the one? I know there was some tall building that we're supposed to try and get to. I'm just kind of meandering at the moment. Ooh, shinies. Ooh, a can. Okay, so take can. Up. Yep. And then I know there was a can dispat. I remember doing that a lot before too. Okay, deposit the can. Hey! Shiny. Okay. And then back exploring this way, doubling back to make sure we've gotten everything. Ah! Why am I in a box now? Ah! It's like the Kona combo. These through here, pick up these shinies. Ah! Rude. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you drop your sandwich. I will dig this up and then I will hydrate. There we go. More shinies. Okay, hydrating. There we go. And then let me check that off. Alright. What else we got? Oh, there's shiny over here. Gotta dig this out. Is that also going to open a path for us? Is that... Yeah, so that is now crawl space. Ooh, we're going to new area. No idea where this is gonna take us. But I do love how much of this game is just get distracted by shiny thing. Ooh, shiny thing. Does no one ever attack in the dark? The one you made a while back. Which just lights off at as many hydrants as possible. Yeah, not many people do that one. I think that's because it requires more than just 2 items. Or 2 things. Welcome back. We've got a koala hat. I don't think we're gonna use the koala hat. I very much like the, oh hey, we can pull this out of the way. I assume that gets us access to a new area. Is there anything else in here before we go on? Looks like we're kind of in a construction place. I kind of wish that we could mess around with the power strips. That'd be funny too. Hang on, I recognize this place. Yeah! This is... this is the... Our house is over that way. This is over by the construction site and stuff, where if you wear the hard hat, he won't get angry at you. And won't make you leave. Ooh, dig spot. Okay. Hey, we found another photo pack. Which we still haven't actually tried to use yet. Maybe like right here? It's not a good photo spot. Oh, normal burb. I guess let's go back through. Get to the other part of town. Then we'll take a photo somewhere over here. If I can remember how to take a photo. So bright. Alright, that'll do well enough, I think. Do that, and then... what is the photo button? Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the photo button. We could do... that, and then... how do I even... select? Oh, there we go. So tilt, like, does that. Exposure, contrast. You can change the hue if you really want to. That's kind of a silly one. Up the saturation. Filters, fisheye. Fisheye even doing anything? Add a vinaigrette. Chromatic aberration. Make it grainy, apparently. Oh yeah, there's the grain. Yeah, the crawl animation is very good. Sketchy. Add sticker. Oh, yeah, we do have some stickers. Add a little halo. And then we can add... oh, can we not? How do we do this? So it's halo. Goes here. We can kind of tilt it a bit. And then back, add another sticker. We can add a wing. And then add second wing. Flip it like that. Yep. Oh, shoot. I got rid of it for some reason. Go back to flip. Yep. Ah, come on. So I've got to hit confirm first. And that takes us back to this menu, but then we back up. Okay. How am I messing this up this bad? Okay, that moves that, and then... Okay, so it's because we were still on that, so we need to get off of that, and then we can add a frame if we want to. All kinds of different sidebar colors and stuff. Let's try that one, I guess. There we go. And then if we take the photo... Hey! We have cute things. Okay, now how do I get out of here again? Exit is menu button. Okay. We've managed to take a photo. Oh, hey! I just realized that these are all supposed to be, like, cute backdrops for photos. I might do more of those later. Oh, we can jump in here. There we go. There we go. Got more stuff. Yeah. More shinies. Alright. So then, what else we got? Oh, shiny over here. Ooh, hats. Hi, Crow. It's been a while. Yes, I want to buy a hat. We now have a squid hat. Wait, we can eat squids? Yes, give me another hat. Hot dog. 0 hot dogs to eat. And I'm wondering where else we get these foods. Rooster, 0 chicken legs eaten. There we go. The humans don't have faces? I'm gonna have to double check that. Okay. We've managed to get all the hats. Now where have all the people gone? Hi, people. Anyone? Oh yeah, they don't have faces. I mean, they're only humans. It's not like they're an animal who can actually speak to us. Shiny. And then big spot. Hey, another photo card. Can't interact with those vending machines. What else we got? Is there anything around this car? Nope. Oh, but there is a shiny here. And it looks like there's a way we can cut through here. More shiny back there. We'll follow this shiny. We'll see where this takes us. Up. We are very much in the back streets though, and I don't know this area. I see a shiny here though. I have seen the cat pout. I have pouted myself. Therefore I have seen myself pout. I've also seen my cat named Cat pout. So, both. I can't go under there. I realize I just proved your point, didn't I? You mentioned fleas and I immediately pout. Anything else over here? Oh, hang on, there's a shiny over here. Okay, we got that one. But it seems like I can jump up there. Then let me... Maybe not. I do not have fleas. You were lying. You are slandering my name. Yeah? Can I not keep going up? And fuzz? That's weird. It almost didn't let me keep going up. Ah! I am not in denial. I just don't have fleas. Shoes? I could steal someone's shoes. Try hop up here. Oh, I see a shiny over there. Ooh, is that a nap spot? Up. No, it's just a place to jump up. Hop over here. Huh, nothing in there. Where are the bubbles coming from? In that balcony? How do I get to the that balcony? I'd try hopping up there, maybe across the way, but I don't really see where I'd go after that. Other option, up onto the other side of the roof? No, yeah, no, that's not doing it. Let's try other way then. This is definitely telling us hop up here. Then we hop to this side, and then do we go around that thing? Maybe? Hop up here. The exclamation mark hug command should still work. I think it's just... Oh, well, that worked. Yeah, fainting from a lack of air is not ideal. No. Okay, fine, just trot along here. Yeah, I think I was just being slow to react. You exist but you can't hear me. Well, hello, Eternal. I'm glad you like the cat. And we have found someone. Oh, there's another kitty. Hi. You're still trespassing? I mean, we're doing kitty explorations. Wait, is this Felix? Hey, they are Felix. Hey, we found the engineer. They knew about the watermelon. That is a bit scary. Alright, so they're just gonna break apart their robo vacuum. What? What? Who is Posca, who apparently has the robo vacuum? Oh, their sister. Oh dear. So they've brought the vacuum outdoors. I will hydrate. Oh, that they're indoor cats. Oh no. Oh no! Just immediate robo vacuum through the thing. Also, let me turn off that hydrate. There we go. They need to eat. How does? But that's not how that goes. Man, that is goofy. Just cool. Alright, so we gotta fill up the vacuum. Hey, I can make a mess. I can do that. Start with up here. There we go. Knocked over that one. And then there's more up there. Ooh, that confused it. There we go. Let's knock this off. Hop down. Knock that one off. And then up this way. Up. Up here. There we go. It is really good at detecting messes. That is one good robo vacuum. And I'm glad I taste like chocolate. That seems like a nice thing to taste like. Yes, playtime is over because I knocked over everything. And I hope you enjoy the last day of school. Christmas week. Enjoy time with your boyfriend. And of course, Eternal bit me. Alright, so they've now made a mess inside. Hey, we have helped. Oh, that is an interesting way to install the camera thing. Now when I take a photo, the device records extra data about the location and the objects in the shot. The data is all Snoopy needs to turn one of the objects into a pipeless portal. Huh. They have a smart house, of course they do. They've got a freaking hydroponics farm set up on their roof. I'm doing good, Mush. How are you? That is an interesting message to send. Gonna make a portal at Star Sparkle Cat Door House. Need a photo door satellite? I have no idea what that means. Have fun, Tanny. Oh, on Taffy's apartment balcony, they want to put it on the pet door. When you take a picture, the tracker records all the extra data they need. Nope. The answer is probably no. But they have another favor. Robotic birds. Yes, I have seen the robotic birds. Penny made them after watching the Gecko movie where giant parrot builds evil robo bird army attack the city. Alright, and they oh, so apparently there's 5 birds that we need to catch. I don't know who I'm with on this one. From what I've seen, all this tech stuff actually works, so I'm gonna say I'm with them. So all 5 robo-birds, so that they can listen for outer space messages in peace. Sure. Yeah, we could do that. Is there anything else to do up here? Up. Up, up. Okay, so the bubble blower is on that one. How do I get over there? Because I want to get over there. That doesn't look like I can actually get over there, though. Oh, ah! Fine, it was more than a couple stories tall. I'm fine. Found more shinies. How do I go up again, though? And I saw something sparkle in the bed of the truck. Ow! Yeah, let's not run headfirst into the truck, though. Oh, I'm like scratching up the truck, trying to do that. There we go, up there. Hey, I knew I saw shinies up here. And now up. And then... Can I... Oop, frick. Okay, let's try getting up there again. You should probably plug it in then, Sonic. Nope, that don't work. Maybe if we try walking across this way? Can we hop up there now? Probably not, though, right? Nah. Okay, let's try hopping down this way, because I notice this is open. Oh, hang on, we can crawl through here. What does this do? Huh. That doesn't look particularly helpful. Oh, but this is helpful. Just some extra shinies. Is there anything else I can do here? There's gotta be something else I need from this, right? Surely. I guess not. The cat's in your lap and he's adorable. Fair enough. That is kind of the standard for cats. Well, where did you last have your charger? Alright, so I still need to find a better way up there. I think there was something on the other side. Maybe if we go up this way and across the other roof? How did we get up on that other roof? I don't remember. I'm getting myself lost, though. I would ask your sister, then. Ah! Ran headfirst into that. Up these stairs. There we go. That's how we got up here. And then... Still want to get to the one with the bubbles. Ah! Gotta stop running headfirst into stuff. Up down here. Alright, let's go get those. And then we'll go back around. I hope you have fun with whatever you end up doing. Ah, other wall. Where was the staircase up again? There it is. Ah, other wall. Up here. Up there. Up. And then... I don't know if there was really much of a way up. Surely I can get to that bubble blower. I just don't know how. And that was the way that we got the other way. We already checked that. I don't... Yeah, no. That's not gonna work at all. Do we walk around this way? No, I think that's just another way to get to this point where that was. Surely there's another spot, though. What if we try going, like, in this place? Just knock those off to clear some space while we explore. Oh yeah, I see vines that we can climb. There we go. We need to climb these vines. There we go. And now we've made it over. Stop that up. And now we got a bubble blower. I don't know what we do with bubble blower, but we probably want to move this somewhere where we can get to it easier. Where do we want to put bubble blower? Let's put it in truck. That seems like easily rememberable spot. Especially given that it does that. Now, can I go catch Robobird? Not like that, I can't. So many Robobirds around, though. Surely I can catch 5. Nope, that is way too far. There we go. Surely that works. Come on. You've noticed too late. I've caught you. Okay. And that one we caught before counts. So we just need to go catch 5 more. Not 5 more. 3 more. Okay. That one noticed me. Painting is not good. Dang it. I couldn't see very well because a person off. I'm glad that didn't land on me. Come on. Got this. Notice too late. Yeah. And we get shinies out of it. Alright, now where's the others? There's one there. Now don't notice us. Yeah. And we've got this. Alright, one more. Oh, and I will hydrate. Let me mark that off. Alright, and then where is... Oh, there's the last robo-bird. That's probably gonna fly off before I even get over there, though. Yep. I didn't even get close. Where are you going next? Other side? No, you're coming back? Play this post and start peeking. I'm now in range, so I can pounce. Yes, just narrowly caught it. I take those. Alright, we still need to do the photograph Tiffany's door. Everything else is done on our to-do list. Done and then some in some of these cases. We need to collect all the hats, though. We've apparently collected only 7 of 42? That doesn't sound right. I've collected way more hats than that. And there's a question mark one. Oh, wait, maybe it's talking about, because this is inventory. Does it mean these? Well, no, because those, I only have 2 of those. Welcome back. I don't know what these are. But this is way more than 7 hats. Surely. I'm missing like only 1. I don't actually know where that one is. So also, let's try tripping someone. We want to try this earlier. Ah. Huh? Puzzle.
Huh?
Alright, so does that... No? Oh, they need to fall down. None of them have fallen down yet. We need to go find people to make fall down. You're a person? You want to fall down? I will steal your can, though. I want to go... Hi. Deposit can. Hey, got that. And then you have a suitcase. I want to see what's inside it. So, yeah. Why is no one properly... There we go. We made someone fall down. Now open. What is this? It's a can. I will take a can. We go to deposit can. There we go. We got that. And then, okay. We now have 1 mischief. I don't know what mischief does, but we have it. And then the other thing I noticed was when we were getting these hats, they count the number of things we eat. So if we wear the milk carton hat, can we find some milk? I don't know where we'd find milk though.
Hey.
Oh, hi! Yes, I am an adorable cat with a milk carton hat. No, you can't leave. You gotta pet me more. No, you gotta pet me more. Yeah, no. No, come back. Give attention. Come here.
Oh?
Oh, I wanna. They don't want to give attention. Not enough attention, anyways. Oh. Okay, that's your own fault. I was standing still. Alright, so what am I doing again? I've gotten distracted. Several times over, I think. Visit Felix the engineer? I've already done that. Oh, we need to go photograph Taffy's pet door. So probably the best method is to use the, oh, hang on, I see shiny. I see shiny. Gotta dig this up. Take all the shinies, and then let's also pop back on our normal hat for now. Until we find some milk or something. Pop. Not that one. Where is... on this side, isn't it? Yeah, this one here. Also, did we go through here? I don't remember. Well, whether we did or didn't, there's a spot here for digging. Oh, we definitely did. I remember this spot. And that's just another way out if you don't feel like crawling. But I'm fine crawling. Alright. Now, let's hop in. Yes. Use the cat portal network thingy. I think there should work. I think that'll get us close to where we need to be. I don't entirely remember where Taffy's pet door is. I think she's on one of the taller buildings somewhere. Alright, there was a frickin' one of those thingies. The soccer goals in the other area. We probably need to find a soccer ball for it. Now I think Taffy was up that way. So how do we uppies? I think it was somewhere-ish. Or maybe it was that. Go up this thingy. Here. Up here. Up. I think this way? No. No, not this way. Other way? Or was it up that thingy? I think it was up that thingy. I landed in water. I hate water. Alright, so we went up this thingy. This is towards home, which I think it was on way home-ish. Drop. That's fine. Up. So she wasn't fully on way home. Because we had to reach her before we reached home, and that took the full thing. But maybe we can still get this way? 'Cause I think that's her thing over there. So it's normally from like here? Move across the way. Up. There we go. And then up here. There. Up. Then up that way. Ooh, careful, careful. There we go. And can we sink it? Nope. Oh, hang on, it gives us another try. Come on. Yeah, come on. Aw, come on. Aw, I got it off of it. Alright, well, let's go for the dig spot first. There we go. More shinies. Up. And then... where is their pet door? That's the other question. This was her home, wasn't it? Wait, what? What? I am confused. I'm not gonna do that yet. Was her home, wasn't it? Ah, there it is. So I need to take a photo of that. It was there. That one. And then take photo. It is very cool that they work this into the actual mechanics. Alright, so I don't know why I have a rubber duck, but I found a rubber duck and I want it. But, though I should try actually... No? Is it not gonna let me in? Okay. I wanna... Ah. Wah. Done that too many times. I wanna try that jump in thing. I wanna see what happens. Because this does not seem like the right prompt for the area. Might as well save the game before I try this, because this looks like a bug. What am I? Okay, so I guess I triggered Taffy's door before I even did anything. Let's go to the workshop, I guess. What? What? That doesn't add up. I think it realized I wasn't supposed to be there. Though I can do it again. What happens if I do it again? Wait, I'm going into the toilet, I just realized. What if I just go to the, where the ducks are? Game might be a little broke, but this is a soon after update, so you expect a little break. Okay, so this is at least loaded area. Alright, so this one functioned properly. That's interesting. So now if I talk to you, you got the data from the photo you took of Taffy's door and you're able to make it an exit point. That phone is known for having some Tanuki-related security issues. Alright then. Passengers. Ooh, pretzels and cheese dip does sound yummy. I'm not really one for soft pretzels. I don't remember the last time I had pretzels and cheese. Build a way for people to get to workshops. So stressed. Quite help. Yeah, holiday would be good. Alright, so we gotta go check in on Taffy. We'll do yes please. I am glad you could hear Eternal. How is your day going? So that's what we were going through. You could kidnap her? I am not a kidnapper. I just happened to go through your litter box. I didn't tell them to abandon you. I told them to take a holiday. It's different. I mean, cats are adorable, so not entirely wrong. Yeah, they're gonna come back. Tanny sent me. Tanuki sent me, not Tanny. Tanny is off with boyfriend right now. The raccoon. They're not a raccoon. But yeah, they probably have ideas about social media and time travel. That sounds about right. Not taking feedback on the space-time continuum at the moment. Yeah, we're just here to check in. It's not abandonment, they're gonna come back! Ooh, red velvet cake. I don't remember the last time I had red velvet cake. But yeah. Oh, maybe they do want us around. They want us to stick around. They need an audience for their tragic mood. Ooh, plenty of toys. Oh, what do they want in return? Move? No, they just wanted to be literally dragged. Ah, they've gotten too hot and they're comfy. So we gotta move them. There we go. Alright, so drag them out of the sunshine. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's a little better. Good. Yeah, they do very much look happier. Abandoned forever for a week. I might have to steal that at some point. It's forever for a week. Perhaps learning to do things on their own could be fun. Yeah, probably. They even made a to-do list like Beetle does, but looking at it makes them sad and tired. Okay, yeah, I could kinda understand that. Learn some self-reliance by watching us help them. I am not falling for this. Alright, well, how are you gonna sweeten the deal? Okay, maybe for hats. I have a leaf on my head. I have a leaf that matches the hat that I'm wearing in game. Yes, I am in for hats. Both you dogs and cash for noodles. Is you dogs even a task? Dogs are always a task. I have a dog friend, but yeah, they are still... Oh. I mean, happy and full of drool just sounds like a dog. But yeah, don't you want them to be happy? Ah. So they don't want them stealing the attention. Yeah, I don't know how to help with that. Reclaim a valuable cultural artifact that's been stolen. What is it? Oh, the inbred hat. I kind of want it. We have to get it back, and dog lives digging, so the hat is probably in a hole somewhere all dirty. Wait. Oh, are we stealing this from Big Potato? Friendly orange dog loves tennis balls. Yeah. Aw, I don't want to upset them. Oh, but we could probably just nicely ask the hat back. Alright, but what about the other stuff? Ooh, happy early birthday! Sounds like our birthdays are pretty close to each other then. Is red velvet your favorite kind of cake? The Y Noodles. They have a sponsorship deal for noodles. They don't even know what noodle company they have it with. A cup noodle hat and looking delightful. But they need help finding the hat. So we have to actually go to cup noodle vending. Alright, let's get started then. Alright. So they don't like the way we walk. But oh, they have wisdom on how to walk better? We have a fancy walk now. Okay, how do we do the fancy walk? I've forgotten gestures. Oh, that's not that. Get out of there. What is? Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't need to ask about stuff. Okay, well, I guess I have to ask about golf now. Yeah, the golf is on the balcony. That is a funny way of explaining it, as just the ball is a cat toy and the hole is under the couch. Alright, so Beetle didn't tell the password to the golf channel. I don't know the password either, but you have pause and button green. Oh, they just want to watch us play golf. Okay. Alright, I'll get started then. Let's get up here. Ah, it makes jiggly noise! Jingle. Ah, he squeaks. Up. That one makes jingly noise too. Oh, is that a good nap spot? That looks like it would be a good nap spot. No, not quite. Oh, but they have like a whole second area up there. How far does their house go? This is one spoiled cat, but I guess if they're the breadwinner of their house with this kind of stuff, that does make sense. Yeah, the Markiplier jingle jangle. Yeah, Markiplier's jingle jangle thing got me too. There we go. So I got that one. Let's go across the way. Here. Get that from there. They've got toys hidden all the way up here. There we go. Oh, okay, I did not make it disappear. Oh, hang on. What is this? I can pull this? Does that mean I can go back there? Yeah, I can go back there. What is back here? Oh, they have the talking pet buttons. I have no idea what these are saying though. Huh. Well, I guess we don't know whatever language they speak here. I guess the other cat does though. Alright, so I got the shiny. Anything else in here? It seems like an awful lot for just single shiny. We'll crawl out of here. Maybe? Here we go. That makes more sense this time. And then we don't need that side. We should go down this way. Up down here. Ooh. Nap. Nap spot. Oh, we fit. We fit so well. Look at how well we fit. That is adorable. I love that. Alright, and I think that's the pet door that we need to uncover to get back to the balcony. Yeah, we found it. Okay. I don't think there was... Is there anything else in here? Another cannon here. We can type on the keyboard. So what language is that? I cannot tell. Wait, is that Japanese? It looks like pseudo-Japanese, unless I'm misremembering my Japanese. Because I don't remember some of those characters, but they have similar brush stroke and, like, structure to them. I think we've explored everywhere else, so we'll just take this can out with us. Up. Up. Come on. Up, up. Crawl through door. So I imagine it would take longer in an air fryer, wouldn't it? And I don't know. There are some things that you wouldn't... Like, air frying pretzels definitely sounds like it'd be better than trying to microwave pretzels. But I also think that, like, you wouldn't air fry soup. So it doesn't make everything better. I'm one with the ball. I'm trying! Oh. I struggle. Accelerate through the swipe. Come on. Oh. All in the pause. I'm trying! Okay, that got closer. Hey! I got it! I did it! I am a golfer. What do I win? I mentioned hats. What hat did we get? Cool golf hat, which was in the donate to needy hats pile. Okay, that's pretty cute. That's a pretty cute hat. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I've had one of those mall pretzel ones. But I think it's just because I don't normally like soft pretzels anyways. I've never really gone for them. Over there is the other area. I don't know why that's not... Oh, maybe that's just not on the hand-drawn map because it's just a different area. But our next task is use your noodle head bonk the noodle vending machine to get promotional hat Taffy. And find the cute red hat by speaking to Potato near Felix's building. Let's go look for the noodle. There's one right there. Head bonk. Got it! Alright, and then... Is there anything under these? Alright, we gotta pull them. But, yeah, what are you knowing about? Here we go. Shiny. Pull back in place. And over to the other side. Is this one also? Yeah. We gotta scoot them all around. There we go. The spicy cheese. That sounds like it would be good. is, isn't it? Come on. Up. Up. Am I wrong? Might be wrong. Right, because that was, we had to go up the other way. There's gotta be another way up there, though. Specifically from that section. So maybe we do normally go this way? Oh, frick. Yeah, that is the normal way up. So we'll go that way. Some spicy food is good. Not all spicy food. Like, spicy ramen is delicious. I love spicy ramen. Alright, wait for this to shut off. There we go. Shut off. There we go. Up here. Ooh. I really don't like it. Alright. There we go. We got up this way. And then we go over this. And then across this way. Make that up. And then here. Yeah. And then we just trot this way. Go up here. Over. And then across this way. Adding ground cayenne to your ramen that's so spicy without changing flavor. That makes sense. I normally end up adding like chili oil to ramen and stuff sometimes, but I think that does change the flavor a little bit. But I also just like the taste of chili oil. So I think my favorite is still just the buldak carbonara ramen, because that is a good level of spicy for me. So I really like it. It shows that I also could have just used the little pet network thingy. Oh, favorite flavor Doritos? The best Doritos are actually the off-brand Cool Ranch flavor from HEB. They are just better than normal Doritos. Yes, I found Noodle Hat. What is their butt? Oh, so they don't even need it. Ah. What did you put the purple crayon in? I feel like I'm missing something there. Oh, in his coffee. Yeah, that is kind of random. They definitely do a lot of sponsored posts of that. Alright. So use noodle is done. Let's go to where Big Potato is. I think they're over there? Yeah, this is the area. Alright, so then Big Potato is this way. Hi! I need your help. Piece of bread. The borrowed bread from Taffy. Oh, she threw it at him. Yeah. they are impatient. Buried it somewhere safe. Somewhere very safe. Yeah, they've forgotten where it is. Alright. So we need to find it. Where would it be over by? A huge rainbow ball nearby. And bushes all around. They got covered in leaves. Behind a yellow house. Where is a yellow house? Hey, you want attention? Yeah, they like me. Yeah. Alright. Is that yellow house? But I don't see big rainbow ball and I don't see a way to get behind it. Oh, maybe through here? No? That's not a way I can go. That's still over there. Oh, yellow house. But I don't see lots of bushes nor the big rainbow ball. Was the dog's house yellow? Or nah? I assume if it was their own house, they'd remember it was their own house. Surely, right? They're not that dumb of a dog. Hey! We can now go recycle this. You have can. You're gonna need to give me can. No, give can. Must recycle. Must save planet. Frickin' hell! Okay, sorry. You were wrong target. There we go. Alright. If you drop can, we can now recycle this one and then go recycle the other. Deposit that. Grab that. And then go grab the can. Sorry. Wait, you have milk bottle. You have milk bottle. Give milk. How do we slurp? I have hat. I have hat that says slurp. Where is it? Milk bottle slurped. Where that? Can I not? How do I slurp? You have the milk there? I'm gonna have to look for someone else with a milk bottle. Wait, you have another can though. Give you another can.
Huh? Oh?
All the cans. I don't want glass, but I want milk. Ah, I don't want wall either. Okay, can. I don't need sandwich. Ah, wall. You have can. Hi.
Hi.
Grab can. Alright, so deposit that can. We go get the others. And we'll be on the lookout for someone else with milk. Those people both have sandwiches, which isn't very helpful. I am saving the environment. I am depositing the cans in their respectable receptacle. And I'm getting shinies for it. I am getting paid for my work of depositing cans. That's a hot dog. Wait, I have a hot dog thingy. Alright, so if I eat this... How do I... You also have can. I need your can, good sir. Give. Give. Thank you. Hot dog. Where hot dog hat? Now how do I eat? Oh, I'm doing pickup. I need a nom. There we go. I have now eaten Wait, why am I? Oh, I'm being a dog. Why am I so dog-like? I mean, aside from the fact that I've eaten a dog, or eaten a hot dog, not an actual dog. Apparently eating hot dogs make you actual dog. There we go. Can. Oh, lights go out. Pause that one. We'll have to be on the lookout for any other weird items people are holding. Squid was another one we needed to get. Squid, milk, hot dog. There was something else. Which one was the last one? Why were you scared for a second? Oh, it was shrimp. So shrimp, squid, and hot dog. If we eat a hot dog without this on, do we still get the thing? We'll have to see if we get another one.
Huh?
Oh. Give. I ate a hot dog. It is the socially acceptable dog to eat. Ooh, that does milk. Okay, so now we drink milk. Oh, we got hiccups. we drank too quickly. Got adorable little hiccups. Yeah, I'm an adorable hiccuping cat. They're very happy. Now I need your can. Thank you. I like cats too. Now that we've done that one, okay, so we've got one milk bottle slurped. If we do that again, do we get more milk? No, we don't. Dang it. What about if we bump into this vending machine again? No? How about the one next to it? Oh, jackpot! Oh, you want attention? Hi! Yes, attention. A can. Shuffle my cans. I do in fact like cats. I have one cat named Cat. Though I'm not the one who named it. Boyfriend named it. Got a shiny. We're nearly at 200 shinies. Oh, you have a can. Give. Give.
Huh?
Cans must be recycled. I need to get squid still. I've not seen a squid anywhere. And then, what was the other one again? I keep forgetting what the other hat is that we have. Because it's the milk.
Huh?
Give. Ooh, hot dog. Yes, give. Nom 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 nom. And now I'm a dog. There we go. Yes, now I'm a dog. What happens if we speak to dog while dog? Hey, do you say anything different if we speak to you while dog? Still looking for red hat? Small area, surrounded by bushes, huge rainbow boat nearby, and behind the yellow house. Okay, so they had no reaction to us being dog. You have a lot of cats. Oh, pick up that one. Okay. So many sandwiches. If only we could eat sandwiches. Pause that. Yep, we got that. Now I need to get up there. How do I get up there? Ah! I forgot about Puddle. Oh, we hop up here. Hop. And then hop up here. There we go. And hop down there. Hop. Hop. Ooh, that's a vending machine we can run into. Head first. Oh. Get no give? No. No, nothing from that vending machine. Hot dog.
Huh?
There we go. Now we're a dog again. Hi. Oh, they do the playback. That's adorable. The dog will dog back. And we have the preppy step. I still don't remember how to do the emotes though, because we got that fancy step emote, and I need to remember how to do it. Let's jump. Oh, can. Sorry.
Huh?
You. Give. Let me see what's in your briefcase. You just have a small amount of money. Okay. Not super useful. I guess let's go... Yeah, let's go hop in. They had milk! Let's go check over by the dog's house. Maybe it was somewhere over there. Your cats barked at dogs when you had dogs. Fair enough. That sounds like something they might do. Alright, so no yellow house here. Let's go climb this way. Up. I don't think it's that area either. Ah. Up. Up here. Wait, what? Oh, I'm Ghost on Bright Screen. Yeah, I am just very covered with, like, it is just bright lights in front of me on bright screens. Hang on, so what happens if we put, what if we put Rubber Duck in Puddle? Okay, I still don't like Puddle. Crawl through there, and yeah. It is the light of the game that makes me very bright. But where is Yellow House is still the question. Is it over here? I don't know if he counts that as Yellow House, though. Have you got anything to say? I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, they're just talking about the feathers. Oh. Use it by holding down Y. Well, that is appreciated. The fact that I have forgotten how to do these, so getting tutorial is great. I mean, my light already does react to the screen. So I'm not quite sure what you mean by make it look like it's coming from the computer in front of me. As it basically is. If I do so fancy, do I just... Yeah, okay, I do fancy walk. I do weird strut. Running while fancy is just a little trot. Box cutout over the light. I am confused, honestly. Hey, jackpot. Right, no words? Like, do you mean, limiting the area in which it affects? That's kind of like the best thing I can think of. Like, Gobo? I don't know what Gobo is. That has me more confused. Try this way. Oh, I can put that one away. One. Why can't I deposit that? There we go. We got more cans. What's that? There. I don't need that one. I think that one was actually probably left there from the last time I grabbed it and realized that I couldn't put it in there. It's something you put over a light to change the shape or get an effect. Ooh, wait, you do have the thing I need. Give. Give. And you also need to give your thing. Because I'm probably gonna need milk. Alright, eat chicken wings. Oh, I have fire breathing. I am very struggling kitty. It just makes us endlessly run. There we go. Oh, we got more cans. So I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, squid! You have the thing I need too. Give. I keep getting distracted whenever I try to talk about the thing.
Huh?
Eat. Okay, so what is... Oh! Busy cat. Squid's not good for kitty, apparently. But this is fairly normal, actually. I seem quite happy about it, which is actually kind of accurate to when I am, like, the happy Dizzy. Yeah, words of trying to describe, like, Alright, hydrating. Ooh, I can be dizzy again. There we go. We'll come back to that later, though. Yeah, so thing that changes shape of light, it's... There are like two things that I've seen that do that. One that makes kind of like the bokeh effect that you see in photos, where you get like the differently shaped little lights. And there's also the ones that just like make it so that the rest has a shadow to it. Wait, there's one I haven't tried yet. What does this do? Am I gonna be a sneaky cat now? Yep. Yeah, it's got pepper on it. I am just an easy cat. Oh, sneezing makes me drop stuff.
Hey.
That? Alright. Yeah, you might have to, like, send a picture example of what you're talking about in the Discord. Given by how confused I've been trying to have that, like, conversation about it.
Huh?
Yes, give can.
Ah.
Put that away. Right. We'll eat another one. Now, how does this actually affect our walking? Because we were basically just standing still. Oh man, yeah, this is this is a little silly. Oh, trying to run just falls you over. It's so funny though. Alright, so where is this yellow house still? I don't need pepper again. I don't want to be sneezy. Sneezy's kind of annoying, honestly. We also need looking for glowing rainbow ball that is supposedly behind the house. Or is it behind the house? I don't even know. Oh, we got another photo pack though. You put in Discord? Okay, I will check in just a second. Yeah. Aw, come on, I can't drink from that. Why does the robot have a bow? Alright, let me double check what was in the Discord then. That later. So, okay, I'm gonna need to see them in action is kind of the thing. Because that shows me what they look like, not what they do. And I'm kind of confused by what they do. And what's up, Foxy? Oh. Big spot again. You need a nap? Then why not take a nap? No? You didn't mean to say mommy sent nom. See, I thought you were just pulling a Tanny. Alright, oh, is that the yellow house? That's not really much of a house, is it? And what do you mean, not the consequences of actions? I'm confused. How you put the second image in Discord? Alright, let me take a look. We'll tab out like that. Okay, so it is the kind that casts shadows. Got it. I might be able to pull something like that. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually going to be super helpful, though. Or, like, really improve the visuals much. That is the weirdest way I've climbed up there, but that works, I guess. There we go. Now this falls. Have you returned from the darkness? Welcome back. I guess let's check the other place. Up there. There's one more place behind this weird yellow building. No, they have shrimp. Don't want shrimp. We trot over this way. We can hop up here. And then across. Nah, it doesn't look like there's any dig spots in there, which is what I was looking for. That's a shame. Nothing useful here. What else? Where else would there be? We've been to both sides of this part of town. You have a can. Give a can. There we go. Got can. And can now go in there. Got shiny. Oh, you also have a can. Give. Alright. Forget. Got that one. Now I see shiny over here. Shiny dig spot. Come on, let me dig. There we go. We've got those. Where is place then? Let's try here. Is there anything there? Yes, I like collecting cans. Oh hey, there's a bone here. I don't know why there's a bone here. As far as I'm aware, we've given bones to all the dogs. But this seems like it might be useful. So I will hold on to it. Unless, like, this dog wants another bone. We'll just leave it there. I found the dinosaur bodies. Oh, hang on. There is one area we haven't really looked. And that's over by the dock side. Oh, also. Do you have anything else to say to me? Just the whole why to access your emotes. Yep, do not question the mayor. Fair enough. Milk! Give! Give! Give milk! Give! Give! Thank you! There we go. Now I've got hiccups. I am a very happy cat with hiccups. Other way. Wait. Okay, no, they have a phone. Hi!
Hey!
Nice. Nuzzle. Okay, wait, is there something in that app spot? Oh yeah, that's just thing there. Wait, what's this? Huh. There's a shiny in there. Hang on, is it this spot? Nah, that's not it. There's also another can here. I can go recycle this. Get up there. Get shiny. Up. Put away shinies. I don't think we need more than frickin' 200 shinies. But while I'm here. There we go. Oh, wait. There's a spot here. Could this be it? I doubt it, but I will check. I will try. Nope. Just more shinies. Lots of bushes around here. But I don't see rainbow ball. Huh. Where in the world would there be the rainbow ball by the yellow house? I'm still not 100% sure if they were or weren't. It might have been just game itself, but to be safe, I turned them off for now. There we go, happy cat with hiccups. Let's go around this way. Wait, is it over here? But that's not much of a yellow house. And I'll keep getting big spots whenever I see them. Photo pack, that works. Yeah, after turning down the graphics on the game, it proved to be fine, so I think we're good. I could probably add back the things if I really wanted, but I also don't really know if I want to test it this time. If they were having problems earlier and all. Oh, frick. Well, I just landed right on the pot. Here, there. Wait, I can climb up here? What is that? So there's something up there now. You're tempted to get Helldivers too? I cannot comment on that game much. I don't play that kind of game. Is that a yellow house? No, that's not. I don't know what the dog describes as a yellow house, though. The dogs are also colorblind. Yeah, it is a good thing to remember your Steam account. That might be advisable. I'll go down this way. There we go. Ooh, more milk. Hiccups. Oh, you have sneezing. Are you allergic to cats? Where do I want to check now? I guess let's check. Where would make sense? So we're over here. We've been up there. We've been towards the construction area by the train tracks. We're probably in one of these two areas, probably. But I don't think that had a yellow house. Let's try there. We need to find rainbow ball, yellow house, lots of shrubs. But I have not seen much of that. Like, there's yellow house here, but I don't see rainbow ball. And we already checked in the spot behind here, and it didn't have anything. There's not a lot of shrubs here. We'll try hopping up this way, see if we see anything different. Can I hop up there? Oh. Alright, we'll just crawl back out under here. Ooh, you have squid. Nom 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 nom. Busy cat now. Down here. Can we paint the cat in customization for this game? Yes, that's how I got a blue and orange cat. Because I used the cat customization. And I spent like at least 30 minutes on it. And it's still not 100% where I want it, but it is acceptable for the stream. It definitely looks like me. Squid. Give. Give.
Huh?
Where is Rainbow Ball? Yellow. There. Just eat this while we wander. But that does make it a little bit harder to see colors. We can't move as quickly. I don't know if I added the air jail sticker to Twitch. I don't think I did. Okay, that seriously looks like... Oh, wait, hang on. Is it this? No, because that was... That was way into construction site, wasn't it? I remember that. Yeah, because this is construction room, which we can then go through here. And that gets us to the construction site over here. Which I guess we haven't checked. We haven't checked over here yet. Hang on, let's put on our hard hat. There is a Saturday stream this week. We're doing Scrap Mechanic. Oh, and I think I forgot to do that hydrate. Yes, hoi Kona! Oh, let me cut off. There we go. Is there a dig spot somewhere in here? Seems like it makes sense for one. Any spots for me to dig here? No, I don't see any. Here. Let's just make some paw prints. And here. There we go. And then spread. Oh, nope. I've run out of them. Okay. Up there. You woke from a coma that involves sleep, food, and a lot of chewing of a pillow. I don't know if chewing a pillow is really recommended. Oh, I was trying to turn that on. That didn't work. Try across the way. We get up there. I don't see a yellow house over here. Is it this one? I don't remember seeing a rainbow ball over here. Yeah, no. It's just more shinies. Which is useful, but not what we're looking for. Yes, I am currently wearing a hard hat because we went through the construction site and I didn't want to be chased out while I was looking for stuff. There we go. Now we're back to our normal hat. Let's try up this thingy. No, because that just gets us back into the garden. If we look at our tasks, so we spoke to Potato. Potato said it's behind the yellow house, by the shrubs, and near the rainbow, like the giant rainbow ball. But I don't know anything that looks like that. Or I don't remember anything that looks like that. We found a couple yellow houses, but no rainbow ball that I've seen. Ooh. I will be a dog bit. Very good. Right, and now we are dog cat. Do you have any reaction to me being a dog? You don't. What about the other dog that's like over this way? Do you have reaction to dog? No, you don't care. Only Big Potato cares about me being dog. I am confused where Rainbow Ball is. Maybe let's try... Oh, yes. Go in there. They startled me out of it. Let's go over here. What are you on about? Okay, where was... Because I remember seeing a soccer goal somewhere around here. And I want to see where the soccer ball is. That's another thing that we could do while we figure out what the heck is going on. Also, let's try talking to Potato again so that we can refresh our memory. Still looking for the bread hat. What they remember about the dig spot. It's a small area surrounded by bushes. There's a huge rainbow ball nearby, and it's behind a yellow house. That's gotta be around here, right? Surely? Because there's yellow house. But that's not a good place for a cat. Oh, here's the goal that I remember seeing. So we've got to find an orange soccer ball somewhere. Rude. Now let me go ahead and hydrate. And you better put Frank there. Fred needs his Frank. Alright, so small area surrounded by bushes. And we are immediately next to a yellow house. Is there a small area surrounded by bushes next to it? But that still doesn't answer big rainbow ball. How do you guys want them to separate so much? Surely soccer ball is somewhere uphill, right? No idea where soccer ball is, though. Let's just throw here. That's nothing real. Frank was held up by traffic. Fair enough. Didn't know lobsters got caught in traffic, but I guess they could. There's a bush here. Nope, that's a pretty solid bush. Is there any way in there? Oh! Big rainbow ball, surrounded by bushes, by a yellow house. This has to be it. Hey! Got the bread hat. Alright. Now is... Oh, ball is floaty. Is this the ball that we're supposed to get into the soccer goal? Yep. It might be. This is gonna be rough though. With that level of floaty. Alright, we can't really go around the other way. Let's try putting this one into there, I guess. Oh man. This is... This is very slow ball. I am confused with the cat. Oh, shoot, come on. I don't want it up, I want it to go downhill. It rolls so weirdly. What about a car? There we go, I got it over that. Now that way. Bounce towards it. Okay. And then that way. I don't really want shrimp, so you can leave that be. Okay, good. They don't collide with those. Person reading this on stream is a car. I mean, I'm a cat. Do we want another chicken leg? I don't really want to set my mouth. Actually, wait, maybe that'll help us push the ball. No, this makes it so much harder to control this. Oh, frick. No, come on, don't lose the ball. Eesh. Hey, you have milk. Give me milk. Maybe milk will help. Your milk spilled. Okay. We're fine now. Come on. Up that way. This is a struggle. Come on. Okay, that got forward more. I think if I hit it just before it lands, that kind of gives it a bit more oomph. Maybe? I'm gonna be a bit sad if this is the wrong ball. It's the only ball I've seen around here. But I also have low perception. So... we've got to be careful around this, this puddle, though. What would you do if you saw a cat playing with a beach ball down the road? Is it 10? I'm confused. Over there. Are you cozy, Foxy? Nice. Cozy is best. Come on. Oh, come on! So close! No? No, it's not this one? Dang it! Where's the soccer ball then? You learned an interesting bird fact today? What did you learn? Where else could the soccer ball be? Can't be that crazy far from it, right? Where did you guys summon those from? You have milk. Give milk. Ah! Sorry. Saving for milk, guy. Give. Aw, I can't even drink the milk. It didn't splat right. Where the heck is the soccer ball? Head up that way. There's a gap behind the beak that's connected with smooth featherless skin that allows them to properly move their beak. That's interesting. Ah. I don't know why I'm going up here. This isn't gonna help me. Well, maybe it will. Maybe aerial view will tell me where soccer ball is. I highly doubt it, but maybe. Oh, is it bedtime? It is bedtime. Alright, let's go to the fancy cat again before I wrap up. Because we do have the bread hat now. So we should have that one done, and we should be able to go right to her house. So it shouldn't take us too long. Guess I want to hop in. Hey, yeet! And that's fair, Tanny. I will probably forget otherwise. Alright. Hi, I have bread hat now. Cause I was getting your bread hat. Nice to see you too. Yeah, they don't like the bread hat. They let us keep it. Okay. Need to know, what is on our to-do list next then? We just don't have anything on our to-do list anymore? Did we get everything done? But we're missing a bunny hat and a crown. Looks like everything else has been gotten. So we'll have to research about those ones. We should get a predator team or something to roll for. I mean, you can request a redeem or a chat command for bread. But I'll have to look for bread one. I do plan on adding the leaf that I have on my head right now back to the props list that you guys can roll for. So we'll hopefully have that up sometime tonight after I get off stream. I just need to take a quick picture of it. Stuff. But I'm very happy with how this game has gone. I don't think there's enough for a second stream of this, though it is a lot of fun chaos. You missed like the entire stream. So we're wrapping up now. But yeah, next stream is going to be Scrap Mechanic with Adam and Loki. We are going to be, well, I am going to be trying to go on an adventure, leaving Adam and Loki to hold down the fort for a little while, I think. So we'll hear how they respond to trying to handle the raids alone. Since we've seen many times that they are the ones that get downed in those raids. We'll see how that goes. Plans might change after they realize that they might need my help. We'll see. We'll see. And then, yes. And then Sunday will be Overcooked with Volky and Tanny. And I'm very excited for that one too, because I've enjoyed Overcooked and want to do more of it. So I'm very happy with that one. And then we have so many other exciting streams coming up that sound absolutely fun. We've got, freaking, what was it? 5 streams scheduled now. Being Scrap Mechanic, Overcooked, Out of Space is a new one that will be starting next Tuesday. And then we've got House Flipper and Portal 2 on my birthday, because those are my 2 favorite games. At least currently. They're the 2 that I enjoy playing the most on stream. And yes, Tanny will be returning on both of the Sunday stream and on one of my birthday streams. So you will be seeing more of Tanny coming next week. So I'm very, very excited. Let's see who we want to go raid, though. Is there anyone else playing Little Kitty Big City? There is. Yes, it's not the first time Tanny has been on stream. Because Tanny has been on stream for the Einkrad tour that they led, as well as for the Smile Room VR chat horror map stream that we did. Oh, and for the what was that name? Among Us stream. That was happening around that same time too. Let's see. There are quite a few playing Little Kitty Big City, which is unsurprising given that it is just after update. And yeah, the Among Us was on your birthday. The Smile Room was supposed to celebrate your birthday and was on, like, the Thursday before that, I think? Yeah. Let me see if this person has good audio. Yes, they do. Alright. So let me go ahead and set up to raid Ace Windfall, who is a PNG tuber and has a very lovely cat. Let me also double check. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Look at that. Yeah, streaming's a lot of fun, but it does require some hardware and some setup. But there is always other ways to get involved and stuff, as Tanny said, like being in videos and stuff. And look out for community events. I need to schedule another one of those soon. Don't know when I'm doing it though. But I know I debated on doing one for my birthday, but decided to do a second stream instead. So we'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. And so we'll go raid Ace Windfall, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Tschüss,